So our reviewers, as part of their review of the application design model over here, have found a problem with some of the relationships that involve nested elements. So I'm going to show you how we can use time-aware modeling in EA 13.5 to address this. So first, I'll log in as the user who is responsible for editing this part of the model. So I log in as another user, that being Andy, the analyst. And as I log in, you'll see that I have a new message here. So open up Model Mail and double click the message to open it up. It's from one of the reviewers asking me to check the assignment relationship on this element, and there's a link to the element, so I could just click that to jump straight to it. In fact, they've also used a link to the diagram that shows the problem. So I click to open up that diagram. And here's where the error occurs between the book request application function element, which is currently linked to the user interface loan request. But in our project, we want application functions to be assigned to application elements here. Now you see that this is a nested element hierarchy. Let's open that in the project browser. And you can see that nesting over on the left here. So we'll see that EA 13.5 really helps you when dealing with this kind of nested element scenario in time-aware modeling. To explain time-aware modeling briefly, it basically lets you keep multiple versions of an element live in the model at once and trace between them. So it's a little different to version-controlled packages in that regard. First thing we do in time-aware modeling is take a snapshot of the containing package by cloning the structure to a new version. So right-click, clone structure as a new version. And I'll use version 1.1 as the new version here. And I'll put it in the same parent package as this original version. I'll just move that down a bit so it's after the original one. And when I open up the diagram, you see that both versions are actually identical. So just flicking between them, you can see that because we haven't made any changes yet. But I do want to filter these elements visually so I can easily tell which elements have been updated in the new version. So I'm going to open the diagram properties via right-click, go to Properties, and choose Filter to Version. As I do that, notice the effect on the diagram elements. They're all grayed out because none of them have been changed as part of this new version yet, but that's exactly what I'm going to do now. So by moving this connector, I'll be changing the loan request element, the book request element, and the new target book lending application, which is also the parent of loan request. So notice what happens when I clone loan request to a new version. So right click, clone to a new version, 1.1. See that it automatically updates the version for the parent elements as well because implicitly they change, and EA wants to help you retain that parent hierarchy in the new version. Now I need to do likewise for the book request element. So again, clone to new version. Also 1.1. Now I can go ahead and retarget this relationship. So I'm changing target from loan request to the book lending application, like so. So just remove the waypoint via control click and tidy up that connector. So now we've got the model exactly as it should be in version 1.1. And we can let the team know by way of our managed review. So open that up again. Now, of course, as a different user. So I need to join this design review discussion here. And here's the thread regarding the application design review. So I'll quickly post a reply toward the end of that threaded discussion there. So let them know I've made the fix. And that's really a very quick look at how time-aware modeling can now help you with nested model hierarchies in EA 13.5. So EA will automatically check out the parent elements and maintain that hierarchy for you in the new model version.